On this episode of Horse Shenanigans.
She lifts it higher. I think he's just like, who is on my back?
Not a fan of that.
These cows need to stop moving.
I don't know why they're jumping out either. They never do that.
I'm getting bit. Yep, I'm getting bit, definitely. Precious, no, not on camera.
No, not on camera.
I'm leaving it in. I don't care. We're doing another ride. 6-0 Ranch. We're probably not going to be out there very long. It is hot. It is humid today. It's actually kind of cool right now. So we might actually have better weather than we anticipate, but it's going to be very iffy. And my friend is going to be walking her horse and kind of ponying her daughter on it. And she's just going to go for a walk and I'm going to ride. And I might even get off and just walk alongside her for a little bit. We'll see how things go, but it's going to be a fun time. Come on, Fiddle. Got your grain for you. Come on. Okay. Just weave my way through the weeds. There you go.
Overthinking every little step that you would ever take. As we grew older, you couldn't stop tying yourself into way too many knots. Just relax and feel the flow.
Such pretty wood.
It's time for you to let it all go. Catch the waves as they're rolling in. Reach up higher and go follow the sun. Let the breeze come and drift away. Can you feel the fire as you follow the sun? Settle down, just take a breath, and your worried thoughts will slowly fade away. Live in the moment, don't look back. Allow your heart to run free and you'll stay on track. Just relax and feel the flow. It's time for you to let it all go.
You know they really put in work at one point to like really clear this up, and then they keep it pretty clean. It's very nice. Okay, voiceover time. So I really wanted to explain a little bit about this ride. It was a little different than the previous rides. Every ride actually has been different. Every time I've been there, which has been 3 times now, I've been on different trails. And even though we did take some familiar trails here because it was a shorter ride, because of the heat and humidity, I still got to go somewhere new. And even Sarah, who's been there a zillion times, has still so many trails she hasn't been on yet. It's amazing. You really have a hard time comprehending how much 1,600 acres is. Ooh. Sarah is doing a great job leading Precious and her daughter. We are going to talk about why she's doing this today a little bit more later, but we're just going to enjoy the ride for right now and head to the lake because it is pretty hot and Sarah is having to walk all of this. You're doing great, Sarah. Woo. Doing great, sweetie. I'm getting bit. Yep, I'm getting bit, definitely.
do relax and feel the flow. It's time for you to let it all go.
Here they come.
Catch the waves as they're rolling in. Reach up higher and go follow the sun. Let the breeze come and drift away. Can you feel the fire as you follow the sun? Catch the waves as they're rolling in. Reach up higher and go follow the sun. Let the breeze come and drift away. Can you feel the fire as you follow the sun?
Not a fan of that.
These cows need to stop
I don't
moving.
know why they're jumping out either. They never do that. I wonder if someone's been chasing.
Oh, that would make sense.
Because they're acting like someone's been chasing them.
Okay, that's enough.
I keep a photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes.
Well, and they're less likely to spook next time because of that.
I barely even knew who you were. What did you do? I
Yeah.
didn't care, 'cause you were perfect, I swear. But somebody told me that it's over. I know it's true. You made me happy for a while. I remember fleeting times when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I remember fleeting times when we watched the sparks so fire. Now I don't
fiddle.
know you, you don't know me too. Stars shone in our eyes like
Yep.
the lights of fireplace. We were obsessed and we felt warmth in our chests. Your heart was full of dreams. It made you feel extreme. Give me a sign if you keep it in mind. But somebody told me that it's over. I know it's true. You made me happy for a while. I remember bleeding times
She lifts it higher.
when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I remember bleeding times when we watched the
That's so
sparks so
sweet.
fire. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. We knew we'd be forever young. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I knew that love would never die.
Oh, the fish jumped.
Everybody's on their own. If I could see you now, you would stand out from the crowd, and maybe you would notice me. Then our eyes would meet. I would feel my heart beat when you looked and smiled at me. Back then our love was so strong. We wanted this to go on, but now it's only a pleasant memory. If I could see you now,
Good boy, bud.
stand out from the
Yeah.
crowd, but you would not even notice me. I remember bleeding times when we slept on
Can you
top
video
of
me?
cars.
Are you able to? It's already going.
You don't know me too.
Come on, Fiddle, good boy!
Times when we watched the sparks so fire.
Oh, very good. Good boy, Fiddle!
We knew we'd be forever young. Now I don't know
Come back this way!
you don't know me too.
Go, go, heat, ho, come
Love would never
here. Yeah, come this way.
Now I don't know
Fiddle!
you.
Come
You
on, Fiddle,
don't
good
know
boy!
too.
Come here, Fiddle, good boy! Come here. Come here, good boy.
Thanks. Yeah. Woo! No, it's fine. You're totally fine.
Splashing everyone.
It makes good content.
Fiddle's like, yes, splash me. Get me wet, I like it.
You are so Sarah.
I know. I'm thinking,
My boots and pants are wet, but that's it. It feels awesome though.
Everything goes white. I can feel the breeze. Euphoric delight. Only you and me. Pour your honey, sickly sweet. Keeps me coming, got me weak. You could kill me, I'd still
I think he's just like, who is on my back?
Darling, your number 6 feet deep. Oh, it's real hard to break this habit. It's like I want you 24/7. When I'm without you, boy, I feel sick. Think you work better than my prescriptions. Nothing feels as good as you do. If you ever leave, I'll be real sad. Let's both hope that it don't get so bad. Pour your honey, sickly sweet. Keeps me coming, got me weak. You could kill me, I'd still be. Darling, your number 6 feet deep. Oh, it's real hard to break this habit. It's like I want you 24/7. When I'm without you, boy, I feel sick. Think you work better than my prescriptions.
he definitely wanted to weave when we were coming up this way.
He's a weaver. So Sarah, today we had your daughter on Precious, who is behind you.
Yep.
And you were leading her like the whole way. By the way, props, it's so hot and like
So hot.
and you did so good. And I honestly would have like fallen down by now. So hey, Fiddle.
I almost fell like once.
Darn it, Fiddle. You're ruining it. Back up.
I need my 5 minutes of fame.
He's like, they need to know I'm here.
Fiddle, we know you're
Get
here,
back.
buddy.
Get back. Get back. Okay, that's probably fine. I
Yeah,
I don't love that, but it's okay. Okay.
Jealous. He wants
We-
to be at the camera.
We might leave that in. Everybody has to know what a fart he is.
Yeah. Fiddle the
Everybody's like, oh, he's so great. Who's so pretty? No, he's flawed too.
He is great.
We love
but
him,
he's
though.
Like, he's an attention hog.
Yeah.
Yeah. he is.
So I didn't explain why you were leading Precious, because I think that you could kind of explain it a lot better than me, and you could kind of like just share that if you could.
Yeah, basically Precious has a mild case of kissing spine. If you don't know what that is, it's when the nodules of the spine actually kind of touch like this when they're supposed to be more apart, and it can cause some pain and discomfort in their back. And part of her like rehab therapy for it is to do lots of hand walking and do some gentle hill work so she can practice, gaining muscle. She also jumped a fence years ago when she was younger, and she actually hung her leg and she ended up injuring her stifle. It's I wish I could show you on the
And
board.
she's not lifting her leg because she's in
No,
pain.
yeah.
That's a character trait.
She has done that since she was a foal, and we call it her pinkies up, but really it's just when she's like impatient and she really wants to go and explore some more, so she's tired of standing here. But she's fine. That's just her little quirky thing she does. But yeah, that's why I brought her out today to hand walk her, was because I do want to rehab her and get her riding again. She's been off for years. Because we've been trying to figure out why she has discomfort. Horses, they will show their discomfort, if they give some behavioral issues, is what I guess people would call it, is behavioral issues like bucking, something like that. And I just noticed that she used to be very forward. She loves to go, and she used to want to run all the time, and we just gallop across the field together. And all of a sudden, she stopped wanting to run. She didn't want to walk forward. She would kick up her back end, try to buck a little bit.
Sorry, her butt was right.
Like, see, I would kick up
I'll
her back
I'll
end.
show you but like your hand was right where her butt is. So I'll show you the video later.
Wow,
The timing was beautiful.
Beautiful view.
So she used to kick over her back end.
She used to kick up her back
She's
end.
demonstrating what she.
Yeah, she had some issues, and everyone told me it was training. It was training. You need to push her. And it just kept getting worse. It was not getting better. It didn't matter what we did. And so I stopped working her because I just knew in my gut that it was a medical problem. And we've been digging with diagnostics for years. And we finally have discovered she does have a little bit of kissing spine. We are hopeful that we can rehab it with more natural remedies instead of doing surgery. So that's what we're trying to do this summer. That's the goal this summer, is to rehab her and get her back nice and strong and correct. She does lots of pole work at home, things like that to help strengthen her. And we may even look at doing some injections just to make her more comfortable. It's good to make sure you have your horses vetted properly so that they can perform, so they can do whatever the job is they need to do. And even if she's in the pasture, I like trying to do things for her to help keep her comfortable, even if she's a companion, because I mean, if she's uncomfortable, that's not very cool. So she gets chiropractic work and PEMF machine that sends these pulses down in and helps break up fascia and, you know, just give them more comfort. It's a deeper level of...
Precious, no, not on camera.
No, not on camera.
I'm leaving it in. I don't care. Anyway, but
anyways, yeah.
well,
so that's why we're leaving
and your
her
and your daughter's riding her because she's a very light rider.
Yeah,
she's very
she's
young and light, so
tiny,
it's
yeah.
it's fine. It's just enough to kind of give her a little bit of weight, just to kind of help her back
almost
muscles,
like
I think,
ankle
engage.
weights
Yeah,
for a walker.
yeah, basically.
Like that. She's really tiny, and it doesn't hurt her. She loves to go to.
She's like, I'm the star of the show,
She's
lady.
so excited. I don't know what she sees over there, but she's very excited to continue exploring. So definitely have to bring her back and probably pony her with one of the other horses so she gets to go for a longer ride, because I can only walk so far.
No, it was good. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
We are so tired. I'm saddling. I'm gonna hose them off really good and get back home. Oh my gosh. We were out for a while. We did take a good long rest under that pergola thing though. So there's that. Woo. We are all hosed off. All hosed down. All ready to go. I think we're gonna just load them up now, go home. That was a great ride. Me and Sarah are exhausted, especially Sarah. You have a really good reason to be walking like the whole way. Pea's excited to go home.
We're ready to go home.
We're all ready to go home. We're packing up, heading out. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what
Oh my gosh.
If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and subscribe. And we'll see y'all next Thursday. Bye.